Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we played up in Dreadloon Cave boosts only, and I'm going to show you probably the meta strategy, which is ice dartling up in this arena. Before we get into all that, though, I quickly want to give a big shout out to Jasperman and Say Rails, donating roughly about $5 each. Really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. With that being said, though, let's just get right into it. Alrighty, boys. First opponent up, we're against Hanamese RJ. I've played this guy before. Let's see if he knows what we're gonna go here. I'm feeling Ice Dartling is gonna be a classic. So yeah, let's see. He insta just triple spikes the end. Alright, that's fair, honestly, that's fair. I might just do the same, honestly, because I'm not really gonna use triple spike anywhere else. Normally the one reason you'd want to save your triple spike is mainly for what are they called? Why am I putting a dart? Why am I copying this guy blindly? What am I doing? Oh well, whatever. But yeah, mainly the reason you want to save them is for a round 18 Moab, believe it or not. You can also save it for some rushes later on. Doesn't really matter too much, but there's a bunch of different things you can do. Now here, I think I'm going to greet this. I think he might too. No, he didn't even greet. Wow. What do you know? I think we'll be okay. Actually, he's not sending too much right now. I can go for the farm here. Yeah, he didn't continue. He just sent a bunch of spaced, which is all fine by me. Here, he's gonna have to send some pinks. There he goes. Oh, he only sent like once. Oh, now he's back to sending. Probably thought I was greeting this. That's all right. I think we can make this work. We'll just have this pointed up here, and then we can always go for the ice later. Don't know if he has ice or glue. You know, honestly, both could work. But I think we're just gonna want to passively go for a plantation here, and then get a BIA up whenever. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Here we go. How does he not have his plantation yet? Well, he had to wait till 142. Oh yeah, he sent quite a bit, but surely not that much. Oh well. He says well done. Thank you. Let's give it a thumbs up. And in 4 seconds we can go for another. Here we go. So far so good. If he sends me a bunch of stuff, it should be easy for me, because all I need to do is just go for an ice. So yeah, black balloons should not be too bad. That should be a simple defend. Yeah, I'll just keep the shooting up the middle, honestly. And then I'll just go for another plantation. I'm not too worried until yellows, at least. We might send him a couple yellows, actually. Let's see if he might send me some. Yeah. Let's snap freeze that. And make sure we pop that right there. Go for this. Sell that. And then send him a bunch of yellows as well. Okay. Nice. Okay, we actually force a boost here. Lovely. That's what you want to see. Let's go for another farm. Round 10, he can't really do too much to harm us. So this is an alright round for us. I think we'll go for this here. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. I think I will go for this here as well. There we go. Yeah, we are more than fine. Let's see, I really don't need to send him too much here. I think we're doing pretty good in terms of farms. All I want is the BIA. Let's go for depleted Bloonsonium. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. He might be able to prevent around 14 BIA, because there has been some anti-stall, but he's not looking too hot here either. Seems like he's trying to rush again. Alright. Let's see. Easy defend without the need of a boost. Let's go for a farm. There we go. And we can go for one more farm over here. Lovely. Alright, I can always upgrade these. I think around 15 he's probably going to try and be a bit aggressive, so I'm actually going to go ahead and go for the Dartling upgrade. He's going to try and prevent the BIA here. I imagine. Yep, there he goes. So I will go for this right here. He's going to balloon boost a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's do this. Please, 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 please. And we're okay. Round 16 BA. Beautiful. I think now I'm gonna go ahead and be the one who sends him a bunch of stuff. Okay, and we should be fine here. Yeah, we're absolutely chilling. He tried, but he failed. At this point, there's nothing much to do. It is just gonna be GG, game over. Yeah, we're too powerful, man. Sucks for him, but at this point, we're doing too good. I don't mind using a boost around 18 either, if I need to. This one is fairly well positioned. Yeah, he just surrenders. Honestly, smart move by him. He's not going to win late game, and he knows it, so like he doesn't even want to bother going late game. That was just a complete outplay. We'll take it. Let's move on. All right, we're against Chris Langan. Langan, I think. Let's see. Global 246. Has a top 3 badge. All right. Doesn't even show the top. He shows the top 25. He could choose to like show the top 2, but no, he shows the top 25. Okay. Interesting choice. Let's go though. Let's see. This and this. I think it's good. And honestly, I'll go ahead and triple spike. Let's see what he has. What his plan is. I think we'll go for this here. He's gonna red hot spike it, alright. More bananas, and I think we're just gonna ice this. Yeah, I think ice is gonna be the plan. Dart monkey, very interesting. Alright, let's go for this here. Snap freeze. Could go for permafrost here, but whatever. Alright, he does go for a triple dart. I think we'll just send him some pinks. He's probably going to be sending me pinks as well. That's fine. I'm going to go for permafrost. You know, I'm going to need it. There's no point in greeting it. It is definitely worth having. Now let's see. Yeah, we'll just send him mass pinks. I'll wait a bit before I go for my plantation. Even if he has super. Actually, I don't know how it's going to go if he has super. I'm curious to see. Alright. Well, we'll send him a bunch of these. I'll try 1 minute 36. Maybe 1 minute 30 if I'm lucky. If I get one more banana here. I do. Okay, sweet. Let's go for this. We'll greet it slightly. I'm actually not sure it matters because, yeah, I didn't get an extra banana out of that. I didn't get any extra bananas out of that, unfortunately. That's okay, though. We'll just keep sending here around 25. And he'll probably just send infinite. If we're lucky, he'll stop sending and he'll start sending black balloons, which are way easier for us to defend, actually. Alright. Let's stop sending him pinks and start sending him blacks now. There we go. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna keep the rush up. And yeah, he just keeps sending pink balloons. That's smart, honestly. Like, that's what you want to do if you're him. I think I will go for one more because round 7 is not going to be too scary. So yeah, we'll go for one more and then we're gonna go for our Dartling. He's balloon boosting now. Interesting choice. Yeah, I think we gotta go for the Dartling now. I would say a little bit of a waste of a balloon boost because he has so many other options where a balloon boost will be better. Like here, he got maybe 20 lives off of me. Like, is that really worth it? I wouldn't say so. I mean, he might have... I think he has a Dart Farm Super. Like, I imagine that's what he has. There we go. Just forced to spolt real quick. Nothing crazy. Let's go for the farm. And yeah, we just keep this here. I will upgrade it to 0-1 in case he sends white balloons. But right now, that's not an issue. Let's see. I think we can just go for the plant. Yeah. We can. Sweet. Yeah, you know what? I gotta go for powerful darts. Let's send him a couple lets here. I'm just gonna send him 2 pairs. Should be fine. Alright, that should be my last farm for now. I think I will probably go for depleted Bloonsonium in a sec. Okay, this is fine, because I kind of planned for that. So that's another boost, which I would argue is a bit of a waste. Okay, let's see if we can actually get a balloon boost from him now. Let's send a bit more of these. And 0 lives, yeah. So he was too greedy. He went for around 11 bank, and he did not boost the rush I sent him. He definitely should have boosted, because I balloon boosted it at him. That is boost worthy. But yeah, don't be too greedy like that. It's not going to pay off. Okay, Iov, next opponent up, 12.2 million medallions. Let's check out his record. Nothing too crazy. Let's see, he definitely has played a lot. What? 163 of these, 40 of these. 40 top 1s in whatever country this is. Alright. Well, good luck, man. Let's see. I mean, this is why I love this strategy so much. It's just perfect, bro. Like, this is just the strategy you want to play up in Dread. There are a few strategies that beat it, but only a few. Alright, let's go for this here. I think a Super Monkey Eco strat might beat it, but it's really hard to pull off. Ninja Eco, really? Well, that should not be good at all. If he Ecos with Ninja, I'm just going to send him a bunch of balloons right away. Let's spike here. And just send him a ton of red balloons. Okay, he's actually going to Ninja Eco. Fair. Very interesting. Alright, I think I will go for this here. Alright, I'm gonna wait till round 2, then we will probably try and force a double shot. Let's go for Permafrost and a 2-1. There we go. I mean, this is pretty good for me. This is very good for me. Like, we got our ice. If you start sending a bunch of pinks, that's just gonna slow his eco down. I might want to try and anti-stall a bit. I might actually want to go for a Dartling Gunner. But again, it's kind of hard to anti-stall when he sends this much stuff, so there is that to it. Anyway, let's send him a bunch of blues. I'm not even going to go too crazy here. I'm just going to send a bit. There we go. Force the double shot. Bam and bam. Oh, wait. Only the double shot. He does not have Seeking Shurikens. We're going to force that too. That's another $250 upgrade on his side. Let's send another one of these. Oh, I oversent. Whatever. I'll wait till 148 them. So right now, see, he doesn't have double Seeking Shurikens. I mean, he has a 3-0. I want him to upgrade to a 3-1. Right now, he's just losing a bunch of lives for no reason. Okay, now he upgrades it. Gonna give him a well done for that. Oh, jeez. I'm dropping my phone all over my keyboard. Let's place this up here. And again, just take it slow and wait. Is there anything we want to do round 7? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. I kind of want to go for this upgrade here. But just kinda. You know what, let's send him this and then send him a bunch of green balloons here. Or just a few green balloons, follow with a couple of these. I don't have too much money anyway. But I've done pretty well so far. We got 2 plantations. We have 350 eco. That is also pretty nice. Let's go for this here. And yeah, now we just have to be prepared. He sends me a bunch of yellows. That should be fine for me. If he does, honestly, I will just send him a bunch back. Yeah, yellows are not a problem. However, they're going to be a problem for him. We can probably force a boost here. Unless he has like a mortar or something. Like, what do you have, bro? Yeah, that's just a boost. All right. Now the funny thing is, right? I can wait and I can just force him to boost again. So I'm gonna wait for his boost to be over. There we go. And then I'm just gonna balloon boost a bunch of yellows. Because his problem is he continued. So now, like, show me something. What do you have? All right. Now I'm just gonna send him a couple lets. And I'll go for another farm as well. Just while we're at it. Let's see, I should probably upgrade my Dartling gun as well. I have 534 eco right now. Like, my eco is crazy, dude. Oh, he has a sniper. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and send him a bunch of white balloons here. I think he'll be okay, probably. There's a few pinks there. Is he good to that? A few leaks. Ooh. Had I only been able to send just a little bit more. Alright, let's go for a powerful darts here. And I should probably get up another Dartling, because, like, he might want to eco at some point. But we've done a pretty good job, I would say so, of making him struggle a bit. And I have 683 eco. I'm very happy with that. Me being a little bit behind on farms right now really does not matter. He's not even ecoing right now. I think he's going to be sniper farming. But we can kind of deal with that pretty easily, actually. Especially, like, being so far ahead as we are right now. Like, right now it's a crazy situation for us. Alright, now the question is... do we get away with this? Seems like we absolutely do. So he could try and punish me here if he wanted to. I'm very ready to collect. In case I need it. Let's see, I'll even go for faster spin barrel here. He's not sending me any lets, anything like that. Alright, seems like he's chilling right now. Yeah, he's doing alright. He even has the ninja, everything. The thing is, he got that kind of late. He should have it around 4 minutes 30. He's like a whole minute late on that crate. So his sniper farm money will be really just severely behind for the majority of the game. Alright, let's go for this up at the top here. I think I will probably go ahead and upgrade the plantation on the BA. There we go. Now here, the thing is, I could send him a Moab, followed by a bunch of things up behind. So that's going to come out at 6 minutes and 8. Bam, bam. So let's send a bunch of lets as well. There we go. And we do force a second boost, which is lovely. That is what we want to see. Let's go for plant on this one. And I think around 19, at the end of round 19, I think we'll go for another BIA. I could go for it at around 20 as well if I want that little bit of extra money boost in case he wants to send me a BFB. But I honestly don't think he will. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of eco. We're going to wait for this to go to around 20 so we get a few thousand extra. And then we're going to go for BIA. Honestly, I could go for a factory as well. Honestly, actually, you know what? I don't think it matters. I think we're very equipped to go late game here. Oh, well, I'm going to collect this. And then I'm going to send him a BFB. And I will go for these two here. And I will send a bunch of lets up behind as well. Okay, he's going to do the same to me. That's all right. I think we'll just go for this right here. And I think we can just collect both of these. Yeah, and then we just wait a bit. Let's see. Let's actually sell that. And then just go for this here. All we need to do is just pop this twice. So, like, popping the first layer will be very easy. Then we just need to pop the Moabs. Also, as you can see, extremely easy. And as soon as we pop the Moabs, we will be good. Yep, that is very free. Now, I'm really curious about what he has. That's like my one curiosity right now. However, we're looking very, very good. So I will go ahead and go for this here. I will probably go for another right here. There we go. Now we're just going to save up for more BAs. If he wants to go late game, I think we'll be alright. Even if he is super, I don't think he performs well with sniper. I just don't. He needs a lot of snipers. He's kind of behind. It's not looking too good for him. I think late game wise, we're probably going to be the ones performing better here. Let's see, I kind of want to fix my eco a little bit. There we go, 1580, that's nice. The question is, can I collect both of these and just get 2 BAs here? I actually think I can. Yep. $80 left. Ah, W math, bro. Insane. Let's see. Is he gonna send me anything? Probably not. There's nothing really much for him to send me. It's just, this is just gonna be a BIA simulator for the both of us. Or, well, not for the both, but for me, mainly. For him, it's just gonna be sniper farm all the way. But his sniper farms are really not that impressive, considering it's round 24. Let's see here. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for like 4 of these. I don't actually think that is in too good of a spot, but it should be alright. Please. Nah, I need to sell this and rebuy. Let's see. Nah, this is also in a pretty bad spot. Let's sell. Put this up here. And sweet. Alright, let's collect everything and just go for more BAs. Alright, this is starting to look pretty nice for me already. Yeah, love to see it. Honestly, I'm gonna move this over here instead. I think this spot is better. Yeah, I like this. I kinda wanna send him a CMG, however, I also just don't think it's really gonna be worth it. Maybe when I go for 2 more BAs. You know what, at the end of this round. Please, 1 more second, nice. Alright, let's save up a little bit and just send him 1 CMG. Just cause why not? I don't really want to collect these either. I think we'll just wait a bit. Maybe I should wait till round 30. I think he'll be fine. I just really want to see what he has. You know what? I'm going to send it now. I'm too curious to see what he actually has. Alright, let's go for a couple more of these. Just to be extra safe. And yeah, this one's going to look interesting late game. Really is. I'm happy with my spot. He could pull out a super, honestly. There's a lot of stuff he could do. Right now he's doing a good amount of damage. I think everything is on strong. He needs to be able to pop those all those mobs. Okay, that's have a super. Yeah, that's kind of like as I expected, honestly. Let's see. Let's collect everything. Nah, he just dies. Wow. Unlucky. Even with a super, he dies. He definitely shouldn't have died there, but I think we would have won this late game anyway, because like eco is just so important early game. Like, you don't understand. It's just super, super important. So you just need to have that in order. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.